right, so I did hear something you said earlier. You was like, I wasn't always, you know what I'm saying, like no good person in jail. Like, I had to learn and I had to, you know what I'm saying, I had to evolve to that. What was the turning point that turned you from that not so good nigga to the person who we see today?
I remember, I had been down 6 years. I was in Toledo. It was my 24th birthday, February 5th.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Happy belated birthday too, though. I said it in real time, but for the people, happy belated B-Day for sure.
Appreciate it. I turned 24. It was 2014, and I ain't make it to the store. And I had been having conversations with my mother or whatever. She's just like, baby, when you gonna stop doing what you're doing? Because I'd have been kicked out of joints and fighting, always in the hole and all this other stuff. So it's like, what you doing?
Right.
When you gonna? You gotta come home to me, and I need you out here. So it's like, damn, I go to the store. I'm just having a conversation with myself in the mirror. Is you insane? No. Why you keep doing the same thing, expect different results? You right. In that moment, light bulb clip.
Right.
Like, I know I want to change though.
Right.
I just don't know how. So I just start changing my behavior, you know what I'm saying? I started changing what I was doing, what I was getting into. Then I went to Lorraine as a cadre. Same jail I got kicked out of. I went there to be a mentor. And I wound up getting saved, and I wound up using the rapping and the chapel and everything. Like, we was doing a lot with, like, yeah, because I had the mentality, like, man, I got 19 and a half years. Like, it's on the flow.
All right. All right. Survival mode.
Survival
exactly
mode.
What we was just talking about. Yeah. Ooh, shit. But 6 years in, though, and to do 14, I mean, you spent 8 years in that bitch evolving into, you know what I'm saying, a better person. Like, that's dope as fuck.
I ain't gonna say 16. That's when I had the conversation.
Okay.
I'm gonna say like 6 in. I'm gonna say like in 2018. That happened in 2014. You know,
right.
I had that conversation, but 2018.
That's when you like, let me get right.
Locked in.
That's dope as fuck, though. That's dope. Did you really like understand like the severity of receiving like them? What you say? The sentence was 19 years though. 19 and a half years. Did you like? What the fuck was your mode? Like, what was your mental space at when you found out that you had to do them 20 years?
My mental space was like, dang, I should start thinking about my mother. I ain't think about nobody. I ain't think about no female. I ain't think about no dude.
Right.
None of my dude. I just thought about my mama's only child. I'm my mama God. You know what I'm saying? I said, excuse my language, I said, damn, ma.
Right.
And I dropped my head. No lie, my mama said, pick your head up, baby. God ain't gonna let you do all that time.
That's what's up.
Went back to the bullpen, dropped to my knees, shed tears for a little bit, got up, said, let's go.
Let's get it done.
And I was scared. I ain't gonna lie. You know how little I was.
Yeah, no, for sure. And you still, even though you was 18, nigga, you was still a fucking baby, though. Like, damn, though. Of course, that baby shit went out the door when you had to go, you feel me, do grown man shit. But, nigga, we was fucking still kids. Ain't no difference between being 17 and 18, but fucking 24 hours. You feel me? So, it's just like, just hearing that shit, though, this is, like, probably why I was trying to avoid this interview a little bit, though, because I know, like, that shit low-key emotional as fuck, though. You feel me? Like, I know you lived it, and you experienced it, and I get that, though. But to see a motherfucker who, like, I went to school and just, like, low-key kind of grew up with a little bit, though, you feel me? Like, and just, you know, we just come from the same area. We know the same people. It's just like, damn. 15 fucking years, though, it's crazy. Niggas don't even know, this is my first time seeing you, nigga.
First time seeing you.
And 15 years, nigga, today, though. You know how emotional that shit is, though? Like, that shit crazy, though. That shit crazy as fuck.